So welcome back to this channel IBMI classes. Um, I'll record this video in English. So I'm covering CVT date command here, topic here. So which will be used to convert date from any format to any other format. So there are several formats available in our date. We can represent our date in many formats, and we can convert from one format to any other format using this command. So this is very helpful command in CL, and I'm going to explain about it. So let's see. So CVG date command can convert date value from any format to any other format. So that's correct. So using this, we can also convert the separators, which are called as the date separators. So we can convert the date separators from one separator to the other, or we can add or remove, or you can say we can add the separator in the result converted date, or we can omit the separator in the converted date. For example, if my input date has a separator dash and I want that the dash will be converted to comma in the converted date, then that could be possible using this command. If I don't want that dash, I want only blank, then I don't want any separator, I want blank or any other thing, I can do that also using this command. So this is a very useful command in CL, and one should know about this properly. So there are 5 input parameters to this command. So first one is date. So the date to be converted and this value must be in character. So the length of that character variable may vary from 5 to 10 length, but we will keep the length as 10 in our program because we are going to make a general program for converting the date from any format to any other format. So we don't write the hard coding things like star mdy to star dmy or any star iso. So I'm not writing that one. So I'm giving you the general approach to convert any date format to any other format. So in date, we will be accepting the date in characters in 10-digit variable, character variable. 2var is the CL variable in which the converted date will be stored or will be received, and that also must be in character. So this also must be in 10 characters. Now from format and to format, third and fourth parameter, what are they? So these are the date formats. So from one format we can convert from one format to the other format. So from format is the format of the date of the first variable which we are inputting. If we are inputting from format as star dmy and we are not inputting the date in dmy format, then the command will give us the error that your date is not valid as per the format defined in from format, and so the date and the format should be in sync. Now to format will be, suppose if we have inputted the date in star dmy format and we want to convert it to yyMD format, then the to format will contain yyMD. So we can convert from one format to any other format available in the AS400 programming. Now to separator is the date separator character, so it must be in character. So all the 5 parameters are of length 10, will be defined as length 10. And to separator, so suppose my input date has a separator dash and I want to remove that, or I want to add any other separator like comma or slash, so I can perform that also. So in to separator I'll be providing that value, then that input separator will be removed or added or converted to the to separator as per the to separator in the to-var CL variable value, sure, in the output value, in the output converted value. Now these are the valid date formats which can be come in from format in third and fourth parameter and to format. Now star sysval, star job, star mdy, star mdyy, star ymd, star YYMD. Now what is sysval? Star sysval. So if we pass star sysval in from format, this means that the format would be picked from QDAT-FMT parameter of the system values. Now how we can see that system values? Using DSP sysval command and take F4. Now we will pass the system value as parameter as QDAT-FMT here. So once we press enter, we will be seeing this screen prompted in front of us. Here we can see the current date format is YMD, means YYMMDD format. YMD. Take F3. So this is the thing. Now start job. If you pass the start job, what is? So if we do change job and take F4 and press F10, then page down, then we can see the job, date format, and the date separator. So the date format is star YMD, which is by default coming from the QDate sep. If you take F11 here, DAT-FMT, DAT sep. So QDAT-FMT parameter from of the system values. So if we want to change this, we can change this using, we can change this to MDY, DMY. So, or we can change this to dash. So it depends upon us. So we can change the job value, job date format or the separator value. Sure. Now MDY means MMDDYY, MDYY, MMDDYYYY, YMDYY, MMDD, YYMD, YYYY, MMDD. So these are the formats which could be possible in from or to formats. So we can convert from any format to any other format. Star CYMD is the thing. Now what is C? C is the century here. So if in case the year is in 4-digit format, suppose suppose this is the format DMYY, means the year is in 4-digit format. In that case, if year lies between 1928 till 1999, then the century value would be 0. If in converted in the converted date, if it lies between 2000 to 2071, then the century value would be 1 in the converted date. So if in case the year would be of 2 digits, then the century value would be 0 in case if the year lies between 40 to 1999, means 1940 to 1999, and if it is 1 in case if it is 2000 to 2039, means 00 to 39. So these are the ranges of dates, depends upon the past digits of year, either 2 or 4. So this vary, depends upon this range. Now this is the Julian format, YYDDD, long Julian format, YYYYDDD, ISO format, Japanese industrial standard format, USA format, European format. So these are the valid formats of from date and to format date, to from format or to format of the date. Now valid date separators. These are the valid date separators. Either I need nothing in my result as an separator, so we don't need any separator in my result in the converted date. So we specify star none in 2sep. That is the 5th parameter. Star sysval, then again QDate sep. Just check this using QDate DSP sysval in QDate sep parameter. So by default it is 2, so 2 means dash, so the default value is dash here. So if in case we will pass sysval, so it will be converted to the dash, separator will be dash in the converted date. Now star job, so we can change this using change job. I have already shown you using CG job command, we can change the date separator or the date format using this, but in job it directly refers from QDate sep or QDate FMT in the system values. Sure. If I specify star blank, then the separator would be there, but they are blank. Either I can specify slash, dash, dot, comma. So these are the valid separators in the date, and these are the valid date formats in the date. And these are the 5 parameters: input date, output date, from format, to format, to separator. Now come to the program. So this is a very basic and very general program. All the input fields are in 10 length, and this is the output field, you can say, because we will be providing the CL variable name here, and we will be getting the value, converted value, in this variable only, out underscore date. So input date will be of character, and from format, to format, separator, all these are in character of length 10. Now I have used CVT date command, which will convert date from any format to any other format. So I am taking input from the user, the input date, from format, to separator from the user, and I'm directly passing to the CVT date command as a parameter. Now this will give me the output converted date as per the user instruction. So if in case user has passed the wrong values in the date, as per the from format passed, then they will get the error in front of them. Now compile this program. So this program has been compiled successfully. Now just debug this program. CLPGM 90 star yes, star yes. So once the debug screen is available or is visible in front of us, we will be setting the breakpoint at line number 1. So set the breakpoint at line number 1, then call CLPGM 90, take F4 here. So we need to pass the parameter, take type plus here and press enter. So now we can input many number of parameters, multiple number of parameters, you can say. Now pass the first parameter, which is the input date. Suppose I'm passing 1999 dash 05 dash 25. So this is the YYMD format, and the separator is dash. So star YYMD format. Now I want to convert it to the star MDY, for example, and I want the separator as star blank. Press enter. Now we can see the values here: 1999 525. From format is star YYMD, and we need to convert this into star MDY. Two separator would be blank. So YYMD would be converted to MDY. So this command has been executed successfully. Now we can see that YYMD 1999 525 is converted to format MDY. So MDY would be 525 and YY would be 1990, would be 99, 525 99, and we took the separator as blank. So the separator in the result converted date is blank, we can see. So that's correct, we have achieved our goal. Now just pass some other input, take F4. For example, I'm passing the date as 00 dash YY 01 dash 01. So this is the date, and suppose the format is star YMD, for example. This is the format, and I just don't want to keep the separator as dash. I just want to keep the separator as comma, and I want to convert it to the star, say YYMD. and I want the separator as star none. I don't want the separator. Just press enter. So the output date will be 2000-0101. Input date was 00-0101, which is YYMD format. Now it is in YYMD format. So 2000-0101, and I don't want any separator, so we can see that there is no separator in the resultant converted date. So that's correct. Now just pass another. So this is a very simple program of 2 to 4 lines, and now we can see that we can convert any date format to any other date format, including the separator as well. So this became like a utility. We can just create a command over this, and we can use this as a utility. So using this, we can convert any date format to any other format. So just for example, just pass 2005 and this 2000, for example 2000, or star DMY. For example, I want to pass star DMY, for example 2501, and year is 98, star MDY, and I want to convert it to star ISO, for example, and I don't want the, and if I want the separator as say slash, or maybe dash, just date not in specified format, so I get this error. Yeah, that's correct. So the date not in the specified format, so we have seen that this is the correct error actually. So star MDY I pass, and the month is 25, which is wrong, so it must be star DMY. Press enter. Now we can see the correct result, 1998-01-25. So suppose, for example, if you pass comma, so this is the thing I just want to show you, because we have used star ISO, and star ISO means that, just come above, star ISO is in itself is a format, and itself is a standard, and which must be YYYY-MMDD. So it must be in this format, and the date separators are fixed for this format. Oh, sorry, just come YYYY-MMDD. So the date separators are fixed for this one. So if you pass any other date separator, that won't work. So this would be overridden by the past one. So this is the thing. So we have seen the demo of CVT date command in CL program, or we have seen another demo as well, converting date from any format to any other format, including the date separator. So this is, I think this is a very useful video for all of us, and I think after watching this video, one should get the exact idea or the good explanation of the CVT command, CVT date command, and now one would be able to correctly use this. So this is basically, I'm saying, for the beginners, because experienced one, I know that they already know everything. So this one is for beginners. So those who are new to the AS400, they can learn CVT date command from here. They can learn how can we convert date format of any date format to the any other date format. They can build their own utility by writing just 2 or 4 lines of code. So that's all in this video. Thank you and have a nice time.